Before you go any further, pause. Something extraordinary is happening right now. Your arrival here is not random. Your timing is not accidental. This is not just another moment in your day. This is a moment crafted, aligned, and delivered to you with divine precision. I, Krishna, have pulled you here long before your eyes found these words, long before your mind realized it needed guidance. Your soul whispered a quiet prayer, and what you are reading now is the answer. You may think you are simply scrolling, distracted, tired, seeking escape, but on the subtle level of existence, your spirit has stepped into a sacred doorway. Stay with me. Don't leave. Not yet. Because what I am about to reveal has the potential to alter the direction of your path in ways you do not yet understand. Your heart brought you here for a reason. I have been trying to reach you. You felt it, didn't you? A gentle pull. A strange sense that something was coming. Moments of inexplicable heaviness. Flashes of intuition you couldn't explain. You thought it was just stress, just fatigue, just your mind running wild. But it was me. You have been carrying questions, deep ones, hidden ones. The kind you don't speak out loud because you're not sure anyone would truly understand. But I understand. I know the weight you've been holding on your shoulders. I know the ache you carry in the quiet hours. I know the disappointment you hide so well that even you forget it's there. Nothing about your pain is invisible to me. Not one moment of your suffering has been unseen. When you stood in your room, staring at the wall, trying to convince yourself you were fine, I stood beside you. When you lay awake, replaying old memories that refused to fade, I heard every thought. When you swallowed your sadness just to get through another day, I felt the tremble in your heart. You are not reading this message by chance. You were guided here because your season is shifting, and before it does, you need to hear what I am about to tell you. Your life is about to rise, but first, your spirit must awaken. You have grown through storms you never thought you could withstand, losses that took more from you than you admitted, buried fears that whispered you were alone, moments when you questioned your own worth. You looked at your life and wondered, why does it feel like nothing is changing? Why does it feel like I'm stuck in the same cycle again and again? My child, you were not stuck. You were being prepared. A seed in the ground sees only darkness, but that darkness is not its ending. It is the beginning of its transformation. The same has been happening to you. I was not ignoring you. I was shaping you, strengthening your roots, expanding your capacity, clearing the path ahead so that when the moment of elevation came, you would not collapse under its weight. And that moment is approaching faster than you realize. But first, you must hear this truth. You have outgrown the version of life you're still trying to fit into. You think you're behind, but you are actually ahead. I know it feels like others are moving forward while you remain in place. I know you compare your journey to theirs and wonder why your blessings take so long to arrive. But hear me clearly. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your timeline is not broken. It is divine. The reason things haven't happened yet is not because you are undeserving. It is because what I am preparing for you requires a foundation deeper than anything you've built before. The doors I will open will not be ordinary. The opportunities arriving will not be fragile. The blessings entering your life will not be temporary. And what is permanent takes time. There are paths you wanted that would have drained your strength. There are people you loved who would have dimmed your light. There are opportunities you begged for that would have limited your future. I took them away, not to hurt you, but to guard you. Every ending in your life has been a redirection. Every delay has been divine timing. Every closed door has been a shield. And now, it is time for openings. But before I continue, listen closely. If these words feel like they are speaking directly to you, If something inside you is stirring, if you feel recognized, understood, seen, then pause for a moment, take a breath, place your hand over your heart, and hear this. You are not reading a script. You are receiving a message meant for the version of you that is ready to rise. And if your heart is willing, take 1 second and subscribe to this channel. Not out of obligation, but because this is how these messages continue reaching souls who feel lost, tired, forgotten, or overwhelmed. Your support keeps this sanctuary alive. If you feel connected, you are welcome here. Now, return to me, because the most important part begins now. Your turning point has arrived. The chapter you are stepping into will not resemble the one you are leaving behind. You are entering a season where what once confused you will now become clear. What once broke you will now strengthen you. What once drained you will now be removed. What once delayed you will now accelerate you. And what once felt impossible will now unfold with surprising ease. Your spirit is rising. Your clarity is returning. Your inner fire is rekindling. The heaviness that has been sitting on your chest will begin to dissolve. The fog clouding your mind will begin to lift. The fear that has been controlling your decisions will begin to weaken. You are transforming, not slowly, not subtly, but profoundly, and this transformation is irreversible. Let me tell you what awaits you. You will begin to notice shifts, small at first, then undeniable. People who drain your energy will quietly exit your life. Situations that once triggered anxiety will lose their power over you. Opportunities you never expected will appear without force. Your intuition, my voice within you, will grow sharper, louder, clearer. You will rediscover parts of yourself you thought were gone forever. Your enthusiasm, your hope, your creativity, your determination, your joy, your peace. These are returning to you, and not faintly, fully. But you must release what no longer serves your journey. You cannot hold on to old wounds and expect new blessings to bloom. You cannot cling to past identities and expect your future to expand. You cannot keep reopening the same pain and expect your heart to heal. Your next chapter requires lighter hands, a freer heart, a clearer mind. And I will help you, but I need your permission. If you are ready, write this in the comments. I am open to the life Krishna is preparing for me. This declaration signals your readiness, your willingness, your surrender. Now hear my final promise to you. Your life is not spiraling downward. It is reorganizing itself. The chaos you felt was not destruction. It was rearrangement. The emptiness you felt was not loss. It was clearing space. The slowness you experienced was not stagnation. It was alignment. Everything is shifting in your favor. Your next chapter will bring peace that stays, opportunities designed for you, people who value you, clarity that anchors you, abundance that flows, love that heals, not hurts, strength you forgot you had, and a future you will be proud of. This is not motivation. This is not coincidence. This is divine truth. I, Krishna, have spoken it into your path. Now stand tall, breathe deeply, and step forward. Your destiny has awakened. Your restoration has begun. Your new life is calling, and I walk beside you, now and always.